broadcast this Tuesday by 1 p.m. Nigerian time and 8 p.m. China time from BridgeAfrique Global Studios with latest news all around the world. We can't afford to miss this.
BridgeAfrique magazine, BAM, is the powerful force to showcase your business to the world. Is your advert on the next edition yet? Make haste and connect with any of our coordinators across the world.
Join our live news broadcast this Tuesday by 1 p.m. Nigerian time and 8 p.m. China time from BridgeAfrique Global Studios with latest news all around the world. We can't afford to miss this.
Hello and welcome to BridgeAfrique News Hour. I am Grace Damsa.
Join our live news broadcast this Tuesday by 1 p.m. Nigerian time and 8 p.m. China time from BridgeAfrique Global Studios with latest news all around the world. We can't afford to miss this.
Over the weekend, Israeli forces reportedly killed at least 115 Palestinians in Gaza. 79 are decreasing, crossing during at aid distribution, prompting international condemnation. The humanitarian situation continues to worsen, with overwhelmed hospitals and acute shortages of supply. Israeli ground operations are expanding, particularly in central Gaza, accompanied by new forced evacuation orders. Ceasefire talks are ongoing in Doha, mediated by Qatar, Egypt, and the US, with proposals centered around a 60-day truce and potential military withdrawal. Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu has signaled some flexibility, yet remain firm on continuing the military campaign. Most of Gaza's population has now been displaced at least once. In Syria,
BridgeAfrique magazine, BAM, is the powerful force to showcase your business to the world. Is your advert on the next edition yet? Make haste and connect with any of our coordinators across the world. One Love, www.bridgeafriquemagazine.net.
Live news broadcast this Tuesday by 1 p.m. Nigerian time and 8 p.m. China time from BridgeAfrique Global Studios with latest news all around the world. We can't afford to miss this.
in a significant step towards resolving years of conflict, the Democratic Republic of Congo, DCR, and M23 rebels have signed a peace declaration in Doha, Qatar. The deal includes a ceasefire to be implemented by July 29th, with direct peace talk commencing August 8th. The final agreement, expected by August 18th, mandates M23's withdrawal from occupied zones and the re-establishment of state institutions. Rwanda, accused of backing M23, remains under scrutiny. The move have been welcomed by the African Union and the UN as a critical opportunity for stability in the Great Lake region.
BridgeAfrique magazine is the award-winning and globally respected publication for authoritative information regarding business potentials and opportunities in Africa of interest to China and beyond. Your business doesn't get to Africa if it's not on BridgeAfrique magazine. We are the official magazine of Ethiopian Airline. What are you waiting for? You can contact us +861 391894 3324. Your business is next in
BridgeAfrique magazine, BAM, is the powerful force to showcase your business to the world. Is your advert on the next edition yet? Make haste and connect with any of our coordinators across the world. One love. www.bridgeafriquemagazine.net.
At SkyMaxi Global Sourcing and Distribution Company, we render professional help to our clients.
Join our live news broadcast this Tuesday by 1 p.m. Nigerian time and 8 p.m. China time from BridgeAfrique Global Studios with latest news all around the world. We can't afford to miss this.
Plateau State continues to experience devastating violence, with over 27 killed in Bindi Rio local government and dozens more in surrounding communities. Widespread displacement has followed, with more than 1,800 people forced from their homes. Armed attackers, often arriving on motorbikes, have touched homes, farmlands, and property, sometimes near security checkouts, raising public outcry over delayed response efforts. President Bola Tinubu and state leaders have condemned the attacks and directed urgent security measures, yet insecurity persists across north and central Nigeria, with banditry, kidnappings, and insurgency on the rise. Access to farmland is increasingly restricted in Borno and Yobe by insurgent groups like ISWAP, exacerbating food insecurity. Simultaneously, food alerts has been issued across states, increasing humanitarian risk.
The attack occurred in the early hours of Tuesday, around 3 a.m., with residents awakened by sporadic gunfire and flames engulfing their homes. Confirming the tragedy, Riom local government chairman Bature Shua said the community has been under siege, with over 73 lives lost to banditry in the area since September.
Though they started showing some signs before that time, and of course we made some moves to see that there are security men from Sector 6 with 2 gun trucks. And I was satisfied that my people are well protected. But I discovered that about 21 souls, lives, have gone far beyond the sun.
The Birom Youth Molder Association also confirmed the incident. Its national president, Daliop Solomon, alleged terrorist infiltration and a breakdown in security intelligence, while urging government authorities to act decisively.
The Fulani grazing their cows, because that is what they usually do. Their modus operandi to attack villages and communities is to come massively, with their cows, and then of course the attackers will pin down, and the cattle will go back. And that was the exact thing that happened last night.
Former Senate Minority Leader, Senator Simon Mwatkwan, visited the grieving community, renewing calls for the creation of state police and citing the failure of Nigeria's centralized security system to safeguard vulnerable populations.
Day in, day out, people are being killed. The terrain is so porous, and that is why some of us have argued that we need a state police in this country. If we don't have state police, we'll continue to have this problem.
Residents who narrowly escaped the attack shared harrowing accounts of the violence.
As a woman, I am not happy. Women are becoming widows. Children are becoming orphans. I am calling on the president as the chief security of this country. He should do something.
Sincerely, it is very sad and unfortunate that up to today, these things have not come to an end. You have just witnessed, you've gone around together here, you've seen the dead bodies yourself. 27 people lying down. Okay? You've seen the corpses yourself. 27 people. This is very sad.
The General Officer commanding 3 Division, Major General Folusho Onyilola, also visited the scene, promising an increased security deployment to forestall further attacks. As the death toll rises and fear grips the community, many are left questioning how long communities like Bindi will remain unprotected and how soon Nigeria will take decisive steps to end the cycle of violence.
Peacock town by the light. Peacock timber, a dish so fine. Flavors dancing on my taste buds line. Aromatic spices, a culinary delight. Peacock timber, shining bright.
Peacock Tamba Delight, a taste you can't resist.
Join our live news broadcast this Tuesday by 1 p.m. Nigerian time and 8 p.m. China time from BridgeAfrique Global Studios with latest news all around the world. We can't afford to miss this.
We have our correspondents to talk about the Plateau killings in the person of the CEO of W's Group. In the W's Group Nigeria was established in 2014 with its first superstore in Kaduna, began as a retail business before establishing into sachet water production in 2015. It's a food and water production company dedicated to delivering high quality and safe products for Nigerian consumers. The group started modestly with 5 staffs and limited equipment has grown steadily since. The CEO is Dr. Obon Okon-Asuko. We welcome you, sir, on the set. Thank you for
Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate your channel, all the wonderful things you people are doing. Top up, keep it up. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. All right, sir. You heard about the Plateau killing. So, how did you feel when you heard about the news concerning the latest killing in Plateau State, and what message do you have for the victims?
Okay, it's quite unfortunate that at this time we are experiencing the incessant killings of people in Plateau State. It's appalling that despite all cries from the people of Plateau State and even Nigerians, the government have not been able to stop these killings. Sometimes I try to wonder how human beings in the country, human lives has become so cheap that you see the way they kill human beings. Even animals are not being killed that way. In Nigeria, animals' life are even more valuable than human life. The killing is unacceptable, and it's painful to see children being killed, uh, women being killed, men being killed. You can see the number of widows and orphans in Plateau State. It's alarming, and just like the last time I watched the First Lady went there, I pray that this thing will stop so that there will be lasting peace in Plateau State. It's unacceptable. The government should do something urgently to end these killings.
Yes, I believe the government should do something to end this because actually it's really alarming and it's been consistent, you know. So what do you think the government should do, sir?
You said? I didn't get you.
Like what solution would you prefer to the government to end these incessant killings?
Uh, when it comes to peace, is not only the government effort, uh, it's every citizen effort. The government cannot bring peace. The government cannot protect. The government cannot do it all alone. You need the collaboration of uh, the elders, the political class, the villagers, the two parties. The plateau stuff or killing has been in existence, but it's becoming more political because even though he says they do say that is farmers and hectares clashes, but sometimes we might view it as political. Both parties should come together and allow peace to reign. Just like what the first lady said that the elders in Plateau State should come together and see how they can end this. They should now collaborate with the government to see how they can bring lasting solution. The Fulanis, if they are solely responsible for this, they should find a way of bringing peace together. In life we quarrel to settle. So whatsoever have been the hidden factor of this killing, I believe that it's time that the elders of both communities should sit down together and immediate, because it seems the government is becoming powerless, because these invaders they invade at night, beat the security architecture, and they cause it havoc. So I will employ, or I will beg the both community to come together and see how they can, resolve this amicably. It's not everything that require force. Peace can be through dialogue. So they should come together to see how they can dialogue. I believe dialogue will be one of the best and the speediest tools that they will use to make this work out.
Well, you said dialogue. I believe they've been a lot of dialogue, like going back and forth, and there have been so many security interventions. But what do you think, is the major cause of this? Like, from your own perspective, why these constant attacks?
From my own perspective, uh, we don't know the heart of human beings, and sometimes you might presume this is the real cause, but maybe there are some hidden factors that causes that. In Nigeria, politics has become something, I don't know. Normally, politics should be a fair playing. There should be a fair playing ground for everybody. But since politics have become a money making venture, people can do anything for politics. So I will not say it's political. I will not say it is land grabbing. or it might be political, it might be land giving, but on my own, thoughts, I would see that it is a fight to show supremacy. The attackers want to tell the plateau people that they are more powerful, they are more sophisticated than them. So at any point in time, they can invade them and create havoc because they are armless. So it's a fight of supremacy, maybe of what have happened in the past, and they want to retaliate and to show their supremacy. That is in my own thought. Fight of supremacy. I can invade your land, I can displace you on your own land, and to show you that I have more power than you. But if it's that, if it is that, I will plead with those invaders uh, to be human and come out to say, okay, this thing was done because of this, that, but now we have come to make peace. Because on my own, I'm seeing it is not, it's more than political, it's more than political. I'm seeing it as a fight to show supremacy. And in a context like this, we need to be very, very prayerful to see that that other party that is showing supremacy will succumb and come to the table to dialogue.
Okay. So you're talking about the role of the community. Now, this like over 1,800 people were displaced from their homes. So, what will they now do to help the situation? Since the security is not pulling through, nothing seems to be working. They are still being attacked by motorbikes, gunmen, and all of that. So, what should the community do?
Okay, okay. State police is a fantastic idea, which the governor will have direct control and supervision over. I'm in support of state police, but the only issue I have with state police is that because of our political rascalities, some state governors or state house of members, some state politicians will hijack the state police, to work in their favor when it comes to election. But apart from that, if we are running a very clean democracy, state police could have been one of the solution to this, because the plateau people need to defend themselves. Many prominent people have come to say that Plateau, Benue, you need to defend yourself. You can't just sit down for invaders to always come into your community to kill you and slaughter you like cows, to slaughter you like chicken. The community needs to stand up. If the state police is not working, they should form a very strong vigilante group that will stop these attackers from coming. It's just like if somebody shows supremacy on you, and each time he attacks you, you always run. You always come back time without number to attack. But if the person comes and you attack, then you guys flex your muscle, he will go back and think twice. The plateau, the youth, the elders, they should sit down and form a vigilante group that will protect their own citizens. You understand? The government alone cannot protect them at this point, because the killing is massive, the killing is annoying, the killing will not stop until something is done. And they must also protect them, their house, their territories. Even in the old days, the people, villagers protect their territories from external invaders. So the plateau youth should sit down and be proactive about protecting their territories. Whatsoever the government will do, yeah, it should be an addition, but they should stand up to fight to protect their territory. If not so, one day they will wake up and they will not have a place called plateau again.
Thank you so much on that. We condemn the killings. It's really inhumane, and it is like people are seeing it as genocide already. Thank you so much for your view on that. So tell us more about your company, sir, Dobby's Group. Just a brief, please.
Dobby's Group is doing very well. Uh, we as we are known for high tech packaging and quality. Our products are doing very well in the market. Our distributors are doing very well, making money for themselves. If you have a product that your distributors, your customers are not making money, they are not enjoying it, that is where your business will fail. So Dobby's is doing very well with our products, and we just brought in a pickup Tamba Delight among our products. Very nice, very nice. It's just like pap, very nice, and customers are really commending on the product. As a business, as a company, our strategies are working, our innovations are working, and despite the economic challenges and the business uncertainties, we are still moving forward, and we keep moving forward because we believe we are working towards our goal, our vision to be the most loved brand in every household. So Dobby's is doing everything she could to make sure that our vision comes alive and to make our customers happy. I'm very happy that our customers are happy. Each time I get call from them appreciating our product, appreciating our brand, it gives me joy. So Dobby's, for everyone out there, go out to look for Dobby's products. Take it and feel the good taste of life. Our products are non-preservative. They will not use preservative in our product. They are organic, good for the body, good for the system. So Dobby's is look out for Dobby's anywhere you go, and you'll never regret taking Dobby's product.
Thank you so much, Mr. Suko. And yes, look out for Dobby's Group. Thank you so much. Bye for now, sir.
Peacock, Tamba Delight. Peacock, Tamba Delight. Peacock, Tamba, a dish so fine. Flavors dancing on my taste buds line. Aromatic spices, a culinary delight. Peacock, Tamba, shining bright.
Peacock Tamba Delight, a taste you can't.
Join our live news broadcast this Tuesday by 1 p.m. Nigerian time and 8 p.m. China time from BridgeAfrique Global Studios with latest news all around the world. You can't afford to miss this.
President Donald Trump marks 6 months into his second term and political backlash over the Epstein case and escalating international tensions. His administration has introduced a 10% baseline tariff on all imports, with increased rates for countries with significant trade imbalances with the US, including China, Japan, and the EU. Key sectors like semiconductors and medical supplies remain exempt. These measures are part of broader economic policies aimed at reducing trade deficits, but they've drawn criticism for disrupting global markets. The US also recently finalized a trade agreement with Indonesia emphasizing energy and agricultural imports.
BridgeAfrique magazine, BAM, is the powerful force to showcase your business to the world. Is your advert on the next edition yet? Make haste and connect with any of our coordinators across the world. One love. www.bridgeafriquemagazine.net.
At SkyMaxi Global Sourcing and Distribution Company, we render professional help to our clients to locate factories, get competitive prices, follow up on products source inspection, ensuring quality and express product delivery to our clients. We are your direct connection with fully vetted factories in China. We also mine mineral resources in Nigeria and have the license to export to all the world.
Live news broadcast this Tuesday by 1 p.m. Nigerian time and 8 p.m. China time from BridgeAfrique Global Studios with latest news all around the world. We can't afford to miss this.
That's all for now as we bring you news from all around the world and across the nations. Thanks for staying active with us. I am Grace Damsa. Bye.
Join our live news broadcast this Tuesday by 1 p.m. Nigerian time and 8 p.m. China time from BridgeAfrique Global Studios with latest news all around the world. We can't afford to miss this.